It's no secret that pickup truck prices in America have spiraled out of control. What used to be reliable workhorses for everyday Americans have become status symbols bloated with features and price tags to match. Today, even compact trucks like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz, initially marketed as affordable options, are edging into the $30,000 territory. For working-class buyers and small business owners, the modern pickup is increasingly out of reach. But that's about to change. Volkswagen has just announced a bold move that could completely upend the US truck market, with plans to bring the Volkswagen Severo to America at a starting price of just $15,000. This small pickup is poised to redefine what an entry-level truck should be. More than a budget truck, it's a calculated effort to bring back practicality, simplicity, and affordability, core values that today's market has largely forgotten. Why Volkswagen's truck strategy finally makes sense. Volkswagen's history with American truck buyers is complicated. From the quirky rabbit pickup of the 1980s to flashy but unrealized concepts like the Atlas Tannoach, the German automaker has made several attempts to enter the US truck market, none of them successful. According to automotive analyst Chris Donnelly, the main problem was simple. Volkswagen never fully understood what American truck buyers actually want. Trucks here aren't just about utility, they're about identity. VW either went too niche or too luxurious. This time, though, they're getting the formula right. Instead of developing a US-specific model from scratch, Volkswagen is looking to South America, where it already builds an extremely successful and affordable compact pickup, the Volkswagen Severo. For over 40 years, this small truck has served business owners, delivery drivers, and rural workers throughout Brazil. Now, under new leadership and growing pressure to compete in profitable segments, VW is adapting that proven formula for the American market and rebranding it as the Severo, the $15,000 truck that delivers what buyers actually need. The brilliance of the Severo lies in its intentional simplicity. It isn't trying to be a luxury lifestyle vehicle. It doesn't offer high-end tech packages or massive touchscreen displays. It's built to do work, and that's exactly why it will succeed. Instead of reinventing the wheel, VW is building the Severo on a proven, low-cost platform. The A04 chassis, which originated with the late 1990s Volkswagen Polo. This platform has been refined for decades and supports efficient production while maintaining strong reliability. The A04 platform has been through hell and back, says Fabio Pereira, a product engineer from VW Brazil. It's not flashy, but it's bulletproof. We've used it to deliver tens of thousands of pickups to the most demanding commercial customers in Latin America. This cost-conscious engineering approach allows VW to keep the entry price as low as $15,000, making the Severo not only the most affordable new truck in America, but possibly the most accessible vehicle in the entire segment. Exterior design, compact but capable. From the outside, the Severo projects serious truck energy despite its small footprint. Recent design updates have given it a boxier silhouette, a more assertive grille, and a taller hood, elements that make it look more trucky and less like a hatchback with a bed. But the real genius is in the dimensions. Overall length, 176 inches, wheelbase, 108 inches, width, 67.5 inches, height, 60 inches. That's more than 2 feet shorter than a Ford Maverick, and nearly a foot narrower. Perfect for navigating crowded cities, tight parking lots, and narrow alleyways. This thing was built for urban work, explains Manuel Ortega, a fleet operations consultant based in Los Angeles. You can park it in tight downtown spaces, swing through fast food drive-thrus, and still have a functional bed for tools or deliveries. Despite its compact size, the Severo boasts thoughtful exterior features like heavy-duty tie-down hooks, a reinforced tailgate, durable composite bedliner, LED lighting for nighttime use, practical paint options, crystal white, moonstone gray, and olive gray. In short, it looks like a real truck, and it's designed to be used like one. Interior, work-ready, not fancy. Step inside the Severo and you'll find no nonsense, but plenty of durability. The cabin is made primarily from hard-wearing plastics, with tight panel gaps and materials chosen for longevity rather than luxury. You won't find wood trim or ambient lighting, but you will find robust controls, sturdy seat fabrics, and an ergonomic layout that stands up to daily abuse. What truly sets the Severo apart, however, is its interior versatility. Available in single cab and crew cab layouts, smartly integrated storage bins for tools and gear, ample headroom and legroom in both variants. Unlike the Ford Maverick or Hyundai Santa Cruz, both offered only as crew cabs, the Severo gives buyers the choice, and that changes everything when it comes to bed space. Crew cab bed length 43.3 inches, single cab bed length 70.9 inches. That's right, the single cab Severo offers a bed that rivals midsize trucks and even some full-size ones. This makes it ideal for hauling lumber, ladders, gardening tools, and more. Payload capacity? Up to 1,576 pounds in optimized trims, again, matching or exceeding competitors like the Maverick. Equipment varies by trim level. Base model, AC, power steering, rear sensors. Mid-trim, power windows, audio upgrades. Top trim, 7-inch touchscreen, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Volkswagen smartly saves cost by focusing on what really matters to the working buyer: function, reliability, and value. Powertrain and Performance, a US-specific engine is coming. Here's where things get more complex. The Brazilian Severo runs on a modest 1.6-liter, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, producing just 110 horsepower, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. That won't fly in the US. American buyers, especially truck buyers, expect more grunt, more gears, and definitely an automatic transmission, says Doug Callahan, former powertrain chief at Ram Trucks. VW knows this, and they'll need to make serious changes before launch. Industry sources suggest Volkswagen is developing a turbocharged 1.5-liter inline-4, similar to what's found in the Taos SUV. It's expected to produce at least 150 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 6-speed or 8-speed automatic. That would be a game-changer. Towing capacity: estimated 3,000 pounds, fuel economy, likely 30-plus mpg combined. Drive layout: FWD standard, AWD optional. A dual-clutch automatic is a possibility, but experts believe a traditional torque converter automatic would be more palatable for American buyers, especially those planning to tow or drive in varied conditions. US launch sooner than you think. Volkswagen's executive team appears to be moving aggressively to bring the Severo stateside. Insiders say a 2026 model year launch is likely, assuming manufacturing logistics are sorted soon. The biggest hurdle? The 25% chicken tax on imported light trucks. This tariff would price the Severo out of the affordable market, unless VW finds a workaround. 3 likely solutions. 1. Manufacture in Mexico, using the USMCA free trade agreement. 2. Assemble kits in the US at an existing VW facility. 3. Partner with a domestic automaker to share factory space. None of these options are easy, but the company's leadership insists the cost savings for buyers will make the effort worthwhile. Projected pricing: base model, $15,000, mid-trim, $17,000. Top trim with tech upgrades, $19,000. That undercuts the Maverick XL, which now starts over $25,000. For buyers trying to keep monthly payments low or fleet managers trying to outfit a small business, this price delta is massive. Market impact: a tectonic shift is coming. If Volkswagen can pull this off, it will be one of the biggest disruptions the US pickup market has seen in decades. For too long, budget-minded buyers have been stuck choosing between overpriced new trucks or used vehicles with questionable histories. The Severo changes that. It offers real truck utility, sub-$20 price point, impressive fuel efficiency, practical size for city use, durability for daily commercial abuse. That combination hits a sweet spot that no current truck occupies. Expected to shake up multiple segments at once: compact trucks, fleet vehicles, and even some small SUVs. This is going to punch Ford, Hyundai, and even Toyota in the gut, predicts Marissa Linwood, a longtime auto market strategist. They've all ignored the working-class buyer for too long. VW finally remembered what a pickup truck is supposed to be. But wait, Volkswagen isn't alone. As Volkswagen prepares its American pickup revolution, other automakers are watching and responding. Subaru, for instance, has also announced plans to re-enter the pickup space with a sub-$20K truck. That model, rumored to feature standard all-wheel drive, will target buyers in northern states and mountain regions where poor weather demands year-round traction. It's clear a new pickup war is brewing, and it's happening in the budget space, not the luxury tier. Final thoughts. Is this the pickup America's been waiting for? The Severo isn't about flashy marketing, heated massaging seats, or panoramic sunroofs. It's about getting the job done, and that's exactly why it matters. If Volkswagen can deliver on its promise, a simple, affordable, durable, and practical truck, while dodging the chicken tax and tuning it for US buyers, they might just unlock a massive untapped market, one that Ford, Hyundai, and others have left behind. In a world where pickups are starting at $40,000 and climbing, a $15,000 workhorse isn't just welcome. It's revolutionary.